Groudon is a ground-type legendary Pokemon introduced in Generation 3. Groudon is a version mascot for Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Omega Ruby. It is a primal Pokemon. Groudon does not evolve. However, since Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it is capable of undergoing primal reversion in battle if it holds the red orb. It is a member of the Weather Trio along with Kyogre and Rayquaza. Groudon, the word, may be a combination of ground and don, which is Spanish for Lord. Don also means tooth in ancient Greek and is commonly used in dinosaur names, which Groudon somewhat resembles. Groudon may be modeled after the Earth's land and volcanoes and may be based on the Hebrew legends of Behemoth, the unconquerable primal master of the land. Its counterparts were Leviathan and Sis. Just as Groudon is in conflict with Kyogre, it was said that at the end of time, Behemoth and Leviathan will start a battle that will kill them both. However, the behemoth is usually depicted as a warthog or a hippopotamus-like creature. In the same way, Kyogre is not based on traditional depictions of the Leviathan. Instead, Groudon resembles a theropod dinosaur in appearance, with spikes resembling various species of ankylosauri. Groudon also seems to take inspiration from the land and fire gods. Groudon is a red, black, gray, and white Pokemon with yellow eyes. It has white spikes on its tail and neck. It has white, sharp claws on both its hands and it also has white toes. It has a grayish underbelly. It has a large tail with 3 sharp white spikes appearing on the left-hand side and right-hand side of its tail. A black pattern also goes along its body. It is an immensely powerful Pokemon, having the ability to summon intense droughts and cause volcanic eruptions. The droughts it can cause allow it to evaporate water, while the volcanic eruptions it can summon enable it to create land. It sleeps underground in large magma chambers. If it encounters its rival Kyogre, they will engage in cataclysmic battle. Groudon is the only Pokemon capable of learning the move Precipice Blades. As Primal Groudon, it becomes larger and has a deep crimson body. The spikes on both of its body, tail, jagged teeth, and underbelly are black, with the spikes on the tail becoming longer and facing diagonally instead of being straight. The 4 blades at the end of its tail are now split. Its sharp claws on its hands and its claws on its feet remain pure white. Both the Primal Groudon's hands bear an Omega symbol on them. The markings, some which extend to its underbelly on its body, and the Omega symbol it bears, glow bright yellow, as if lava is flowing inside of it, including the inside of its mouth and around its eyes, which change to an orange-red color. In the anime, Primal Groudon is set to create new land with every step it takes. Now let's look at some Pokedex entries. In Ruby, it states, Groudon has long been described in mythology as a Pokemon that raised lands and expanded continents. This Pokemon took to sleep after a cataclysmic battle with Kyogre. In Sapphire, it states, Groudon has the power to scatter rain clouds and make water evaporate with light and heat. It came as a savior to people who had been suffering from terrible floods. In Omega Ruby, it states, Groudon is said to be the personification of land itself. Legend tell of its many clashes against Kyogre, as each sought to gain the power of nature. And finally, in Alpha Sapphire, it states, through primal reversion and with nature's full power, it will take back its true form. It can cause magma to erupt and expand the landmass of the world. Now for some trivia. Groudon is the heaviest Pokemon prior to Generation 7, with it being 2,094 pounds. Due to this, Groudon is extremely easy to capture with the Heavy Ball. And finally, Groudon and Torterra are the same species. They are both known as the Continent Pokemon. If you like Groudon as much as I do, please like and subscribe.